Hey guys, welcome back to God of War. Hoo boy, has it been a long time since we played this.
I'm drinking water.
I'm joined again by Nico and his steak, and this time replacing David is Lucas. How you doing, Lucas?
You know me, dead inside.
That's our boy.
Hi, since David isn't here, I am playing this game.
Nico, I agree.
Thank you.
Hold on a second.
Just a patch he swings out of nowhere and attaches to your back.
Wrong remote. I have a soundbar. You use the soundbar remote.
Also, I'm completely lost on what is happening. I don't want,
Do the thing.
There we go.
Is this,
It worked. No, it didn't.
Nope.
I think you unmuted it.
back in the tutorial?
Push it again.
There.
Okay.
Oh, no.
We're not in the tutorial.
Oh.
Okay.
Alright, so Lucas, before we started recording, you told me that there was a story you wanted to tell.
Right.
It was about you and your uncle.
Yes,
You
but
said it
not
brought
that
up a
way.
lot of bad memories.
What?
Well, okay. So, I was at my uncle's house, and I was making ramen,
Okay.
Ooh.
and he got mad at me because I was putting spices into the ramen. Ramen tastes so bad on its own. So I was putting spices in it, and he was like, "You don't have to make it gourmet when it already tastes good." I mean, that was about it.
Was it not top ramen?
It was.
So you were you just adding the regular flavoring stuff it comes with?
No.
His
no.
uncle likes to eat it just as is.
No.
Just plain ass ramen.
No. None of that fancy stuff. I make my own seasoning.
Tanner, what's this guy doing? Why is he freaking out?
Why does he have fairy wings? Those are kind of cute.
Because he's a fairy.
No.
Yes.
Is the steak cooked you're liking, master?
Oh man, the steak is delicious. So Lucas brought me an offering today before he came on.
What kind of steak is that? Is it flank steak? Is that a type of steak?
Yeah, it is a type of steak, Tanner. Good job.
Yep. Flank steak.
Tanner's a man who knows his steak.
Yeah.
Oh, so I just remembered a dream I had last night, guys.
Okay.
So it was about the late president of
I agree.
Nintendo, Mr. Iwata himself.
Oh,
And
Rest in peace.
so in my dream,
I didn't.
I was watching a documentary about ice packs. And so
Wait, like the things for sport injuries?
yeah, just like if you're like sore or whatever, you just like put an ice pack on. So I was watching a documentary about that in my dream.
Yeah.
And so apparently Iwata was setting out to find a better ice pack, a more efficient one.
One
And
of
so in
nuclear reactors.
Exactly. In the documentary, it was like showing this child with ice packs taped around his legs.
Okay.
And he was just crying, and he was saying, the ice packs, they melt and make my legs wet.
Okay.
And so Iwata wanted to make ice packs that didn't melt. And so he wanted to create ice packs that were made from dry ice.
That's
Oh.
a horrible. You can't touch that.
Yeah, that's not supposed to make contact with the skin.
Look, man.
What with the burns and
He's a
all
smart
that?
man.
No, he's.
If he's so
Video
smart,
game.
then why is he dead?
Ooh, it's a good point.
Well, there's a lot of smart people that are dead.
So there was more to that dream, though.
Was
Later, later at some point, for some reason, Tanner, you and I had found ourselves into Iwata's home.
Oh, okay.
And
Just you and him, Iwata wasn't there?
yes,
Oh, he was already dead.
yes.
Okay.
We knew he was dead.
So you're finding a major break in the ice pack mission.
And so he was dead, and his wife was home.
Right. What?
And
He had a wife?
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
Aren't
And he had a baby daughter who was also home. And so,
Is the baby specific to the story?
yes.
Okay.
And so, another thing in the documentary was that, like, he ended up needing to abandon his mission because he died.
his mission?
Because he died?
What was his mission?
To buy a more efficient ice pack, man.
Oh, okay.
He had to abandon it because he died. He wrote in his journal,
And so,
I'm dying, gotta go.
and so, what he left his daughter to remember him by was a foam diamond sword from Minecraft.
Woo-wee.
This
Was it enchanted at least?
I don't
This
know.
may be the greatest dream
Sharpness
of all time.
5?
And so we were just in his house, and I
As
was
one
thinking,
is.
like, Tanner, why are we in this man's home? We weren't invited here.
Yeah.
And you're like, no, it's fine, it's fine. Like, it doesn't matter that his wife didn't invite us here or anything. We're fans.
Okay, yeah.
We
And
play
so-
games.
We invited a ton of other people to the house.
Got it.
And like a ton of people that we know were just there hanging out.
Yeah, give me some examples.
So
Charlie
our boy
Sheen.
Gary Jones,
Okay, yeah.
his girlfriend,
Yes.
Bobberson,
Okay.
DeVito Alexandro.
Okay. I don't know why you're... Whatever.
I wasn't there, was I?
My girlfriend was there. Lucas was not there.
Yeah.
No.
You
No,
were
I
not
wasn't.
invited to the Iwata party.
I don't think Nico even knew you existed before
That's-
today.
That's okay.
That's not true.
I actually, it's a talent to be able to suck yourself out of people's dreams. ESPN,
ESPN.
no ESP and all that. It's in the game. EA Sports.
Oh, okay. I get the joke now.
What?
Joke?
Where are we?
I think this is a joke.
Okay, so you're snipping the ovaries, or
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's-
exactly right.
just like that.
Yeah,
You trick
it's
shot.
a real simple procedure.
It really is, man.
I just need to do a real quick recall, you know?
Oh, so I remembered another part of the dream.
Just have the child shoot an arrow through it or something.
Nah, you can't do that. That's not a part of the game.
Throw the boy.
Throw the boy. I think I was cutting the wrong ones anyway.
Oh,
There we go.
oh. Of course, it's the first ones you see that you cut, and then you go down the line.
No, it's the ones all attached to the same tendril.
Oh, smart.
I thought, listen,
You're a smart boy, Tanner.
yeah, thank you.
You're a real smart boy.
You know what, Nico? I agree.
What you said reminded me of in chemistry class, one of our assignments was to make pocket heaters, you know?
It's
Yeah?
like
What?
chemistry.
My team managed to make an exothermic reaction.
Whoa, really?
An exothermic reaction, so a reaction that
Yes.
puts out energy.
Yeah.
We made an
Okay.
exothermic reaction that creates cold.
Ooh. Oh, wait, you told me this.
Now,
I totally forgot
for you
about this
chemists
story.
out there, that shouldn't be possible. We somehow made a hand warmer that cooled down the temperature around it. I don't know how we did it. I feel like we did the exact same thing that everyone else did, but you know, it was almost impressive in how much of a failure it was.
Well, you see, Tanner, it's real simple.
It wasn't an exothermic reaction.
don't
No,
worry
you see,
about it.
Tanner, you're a witch.
Oh!
That's why people are constantly chasing you around town and wanting to burn you at the stake.
Can I be a warlock at least?
Nope.
No. I agree, Nico.
Are they still? Why are they called wizards and not warlocks in Harry Potter if the females are still called witches?
Well, you're a warlock, Harry. Wouldn't sound as cool.
You see, a
that's a
wizard
good
is
point.
someone who is noble. A warlock is destined for only power, and that's all they care about is gaining more power of the arcane.
Is that like
That's
the
variety.
D&D definition?
Shut up,
of them?
Lucas.
No, I just made it up.
Oh, got it.
But it sounds cool.
It sure does.
Oh, creepy crawl. Oh.
Look at him go. He's shimmy shamming.
Oh.
Oh,
There we
you ain't
go.
gonna be shimmy shamming no
You
more.
guys remember that scene from The Purge?
No.
No.
Me neither.
Nice.
Oh man, I had a great movie idea.
Oh, yeah?
Alright, so it's a shark movie, you know?
Okay.
So this family, it's like you know, sort of your nuclear family, a husband, wife, and their daughter and son.
Okay.
And they go out on their yacht, and it's nice and peaceful and whatnot. But
Assuming they have a yacht, of course.
disaster strikes, and their
Great.
ship sinks, and all of them drown except for the 12-year-old daughter.
Okay.
And then she begins to menstruate, and the film is called Blood in the Water. Thank
That's
you.
real good, Tanner.
Thank
That's
you.
real good.
I agree. Nico, I agree.
Rated PG-13. It's actually all an allegory for the beauty that is the female sexual system.
Reproductive system.
Yeah, reproductive system.
Attaboy.
There you go. You see the sharks represent body
You didn't
dysmorphia.
say anything
Okay.
about sharks.
I said it was a shark attack movie.
No, you didn't.
Yes.
I did. It's called Blood in the Water.
No, you didn't, Tanner. You're a liar.
Yeah, you're a liar.
You have it in the recording.
Where am I going? Oh, there we go.
Straight to hell, because you're a liar.
Good lord.
Yeah. Because that's where liars go.
Yeah.
This part of the
You
game's
are
real.
a stringed instrument made by Apollo from a tortoise shell.
If Diablo was third person.
Yeah.
Diablo was already third person, though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Is top down still third person, or is it
Anything
kind of
that
its own
isn't
thing?
first person is third person. I like to see someone attempt second person. Yeah.
I
So
enjoy that.
no. You know what second person would be? It'd be like you'd have a companion character, and you're in first person view of the companion character, but controlling the other person.
Oh, we should do that.
Oh!
Let's sever all of our funds to Tanner's movie idea and
We have
also this game
funds?
idea.
But throw a twist into it that people love. You're blind. It's just a black screen.
Ooh.
So you have to navigate using
Sound.
the hearing
I
of
mean,
the first person while controlling the other person.
Well, I mean, there are games like that already. They have games for blind people and also deaf people
Yeah.
for stuff like that.
Yeah, but you
what I
don't
was-
play as. Oh, never mind. You're absolutely. I don't remember the names of them, but there are games where you play as blind or deaf.
Oh.
Yeah.
So the story that about my uncle. I
You
told
didn't
one.
finish it.
I told one earlier, but that wasn't the one. I forgot it, so I had to substitute.
The ramen story wasn't your magnum opus of the night.
I'll show you my magnum opus.
Oh boy.
So we were in the garage cleaning it out, and he was making really horrible chromosome jokes.
Like what?
He was like, went down to the clinic, and I was like, I've got thousands of these. Here, take them. And I was like, do you know how chromosomes work? And he was like, yeah, of course I do. It's DNA and whatnot. I'm like, do you know how many you have? And he goes, yeah, I got 20. I'm like, I hope not.
Oh boy.
See, for all you uneducated idiots, it's because you have 23 in your DNA.
Yep. That's why the website is called 23andMe.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. That's, there's another website that's got a similar title.
23andYou.
Indeed.
23 inside of me.
So
Check out 23andSideMe.net.
.org.
So
.gov.
So question for you guys: do you know which gene determines a person's age?
Levi's.
No.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I meant gender, not age.
I don't think there is a gene that determines your age.
Definitely Levi's.
Your gender?
Yeah, your gender.
Are you asking us for like a scientific name?
Yes.
Or like which of the 23?
What do
No.
you mean? It's your
It's the fourth gene.
If you're a male,
Nah.
you will.
It's the fourth chromosome.
Do you know what determines whether or not you have a Y chromosome, though?
Mum.
Yes.
No.
Mom? What?
It is the
Jesus.
SRY gene.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, if it is activated, then that means you'll have a Y
Activated?
chromosome. Yeah.
What activates it?
Luck. It flips a coin, determines it.
Oh, I have to be.
Oh, you have to do a thing.
I have to shove my arm in the Death Star tracker beam. Here we go.
Atreus, I don't feel so good.
That's a good joke. I like that one.
That's a pretty fun joke.
Oh man, we're in.
This is where they are. That's where they all are right now.
we're in the
That's
inside. We're in the Inside Out or whatever that realm from.
Yeah,
Get
Slenderman's
Out
gonna
was
show
called.
up. Get Out. I
Yeah.
thought you were talking about Stranger Things.
Yeah, I also thought that.
Nah, I'm talking about Get Out. It looks more like that.
I agree,
Oh,
Nico.
okay.
You know, actually, sure. It could be the Upside Down or
The Wiggly Woo?
the Narrow Place.
Ah.
I can't remember what it's called.
Terabithia.
No, I don't think that's it. Bridge to Terabithia. What's another?
The girl dies.
Spiderwick.
happen.
Spiderwick Chronicles.
The girl dies.
Fun fact: Spiderwick Chronicles. First time I ever saw someone stab a CG character.
Really?
Yeah.
How'd
Didn't
you
he
like
get
it?
stabbed in the eye?
I think so.
I
yeah.
remember it being real gross
He was
and like
real
graphic.
short. He's short and fat. It was. And his blood was like, was it purple?
I'm probably like green or something.
Yum. Kool-Aid.
Yum yum.
Glug glug. What are...
Oh.
Yeah, let's pay attention to the video game.
I am in awe of the size of that lad.
Absolute unit.
We're bringing out all the heavy hitting memes.
Heck yeah.
Oh,
Man, I love. What kind of fish are these? You're a wildlife expert, Lucas.
salmon.
Okay.
They're not all salmon. That's some sort of...
That's a tiger salmon.
Yeah, that's... He's right, no.
That's a stripy salmon.
So, tiger salmon is another word for the chum salmon. Oncorhynchus gorbushka is the scientific name.
Wow.
You're welcome.
Awesome. I'm happy I know this now.
What do they eat? Where can we find these salmon if we were to wish to eat them?
Columbia River. There's a small run. You go up north to Canada. You'll find them.
Nice.
Anyway.
I'm happy that Lucas can pack enough manhood for the both of us, Tanner, because we sure as hell don't know any of this kind of stuff.
That's a good point.
No one knows this. No one knows any of what I know. I'm the Lorax. That's my nickname
You speak
in one
for
of
the
my
trees.
classes. There's this kid that comes in every day and he's like, "Yo, Lorax, what do the trees say?" And I go, "The trees say go kill yourself." And
You
after
say
saying
that joke every time.
yes. And after saying it, I always realize, wait, that's what the trees would actually say.
Feed us. Become our nutrients. We have seen Lion King. You become the
Speaking
grass.
about feeding plants and, Little Shop of Horrors and all that, different...
I didn't mention that.
No, I know, but
Tanner,
I
have you
thought
ever
about
seen
it.
Little Shop of Horrors?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure I've seen dozens of parodies of it.
Okay,
Go on, Lucas.
I read an article about this man who believed that blackberry bushes have thorns specifically designed to keep animals trapped inside of them.
What else
So-
would the thorns
okay.
be for?
Defense,
keep
so that
things
animals
away.
don't eat them. So
It's
the
not
thought was
working.
that the thorns are faced downwards towards the ground, towards the base of the shaft.
Mm-hmm.
Which means that when something tries to pull away, they'll just dig in deeper instead of slipping out.
Like anaconda teeth.
And like when something dies, all that nutrients and all the carbon and nitrogen cycles and all that fun stuff like just go into the ground, so the plant gets more nutrients. It was real interesting.
Ah.
That is real.
I just want to
interesting.
point out the absolute elf massacre that our son accomplished.
Your son did that?
Yeah, we were apparently stuck in the light for quite a long time, and our son had to...
You come out, your son's as big as you. He's just like, Dad.
Where have you been?
Boy.
Father.
Now you are boy. I am man.
I am a man.
He's gonna bless it with some wuju magic.
Ooh, some juju magic. Like,
Now he's
what is
has
it?
the power.
Taz and the juju magic?
Attack and the power of
Attacking the
Juju.
power of the juju.
There you go.
There was some sort of game console that was orange. It was like it was meant for kids. It was
The
like
GameCube.
It was like this orange box.
The GameCube.
Jaguar?
I don't know. Anyway, I had Attacking the Power of the Juju on it.
Okay.
It was beautiful.
Yeah? I can't remember which one it was, but there was a tack game
Yeah.
where it's like this 2-player tournament that goes on, and it was a ton of fun, and I feel like I'm making an executive decision right now. We have to hunt that bad boy down and play it on the show.
Oh boy.
It's a co-op adventure. Just you and me, Lucas.
What?
Just you and me.
That's right.
Tanner.
He's been in one episode and he's already replacing me?
It's not even an episode, Tanner.
We're only halfway
Wait, what do
through
you
this
mean by that?
shenanigan.
What do
Where'd
I
my
mean by
axe
that?
go?
This hasn't been processed, hasn't been edited. You haven't been put pictures of Ronald
Let's-
Reagan in.
Great, now you mentioned Ronald Reagan. Ah, dang it.
What's wrong with Ronald Reagan? He
Every
was-
time we mention him, I have to put up a picture of him.
Well, yeah, Yeah. Yeah.
What about Ronald McDonald? Or does it only apply to one
Reagan
Ronald?
McRonald.
No, please stop. I don't want to have to throw up a dozen more pictures.
Tanner, throw up a picture of Reagan McRonald.
Who? Wallace and Gromit?
Yeah, they'll work too.
Yeah. Comedy gold.
Comedy gold. Now I have to throw up that picture.
Can you put up like some fan art of Gazpacho while you're at it?
That sounds dangerous, dude. I don't know if I want to go down that route.
Do you think any gazpacho hentai exists?
Oh boy. No. Don't
To the phone!
Don't grab your phone.
Here we go, Lucas. Tell me if you find anything juicy. Oh, that boy just evaded you.
That mammoth will be juicy.
Hey, you got him that time. So, Tanner, quick question. Why does he not just fly back up?
Awesome question. I assume it's because they couldn't figure that out.
They're in space.
Okay.
Yeah. Who's in space?
Yep.
You're in space.
Whose space am I in?
You're in my personal space right now, Tanner. I'd really
Right.
appreciate it if you just backed up.
Nico, what is the earlier today you were one of our friends complimented me on my sense of humor.
Okay.
And you said it's because I watch copious amounts of Zoey 101.
Yes, that is true.
I'm not
Zoey 101.
familiar with Zoey 101.
You're not?
That was a Nickelodeon
really.
show.
Yeah, what's the deal
What is
with
it?
that
Mid
show?
2000s, 2005?
That was early 2000s.
Was it?
Yeah.
See, here's everything I know of Zoey 101, never having watched it.
Okay.
It does like the Space Jam thing where there's real people and a cartoon character.
Wrong show.
Yeah. No.
I don't know
That's
anything.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
What? No.
No,
Alright, so I don't.
I know what show you're thinking of, but that was on Disney Channel.
Oh.
What show is he talking about?
It was, I think it was Lizzie McGuire. I think that's what you're thinking of right now.
Why does that sound so familiar? And why does the whole thought of the animated world being mixed with the real world also resonate with that?
Oh no,
It
man.
was probably a very popular show, you know.
Yeah.
So, okay, I guess I don't know anything about Zoey 101, so please explain it to me.
Alright, so they're mermaids, right?
What?
They live in the water tower of the town. They go up there at night so that no one can see them turn into mermaids.
I feel like I know what show you're trying to punk me into believing is Zoey 101.
What do you mean?
I don't even remember what show that is.
Isn't it?
There is a show about mermaids, I know.
H2O?
What? Sure.
Yeah, that is what it was.
I
I think.
I don't know.
What is Zoey 101 then?
It was just like a high school
Yeah.
show, man.
I
That's all it was.
I really know nothing about it then.
I know that's the first place I saw Victoria Justice.
I thought she didn't exist until Victorious,
Nope. She, as far as I know, it's the first show she was ever in. I
so
do.
it's just a high school show?
Pretty much.
It's
the
like
only,
High School Musical.
Okay, so rank
Take out the
it.
musical.
Rank it. So where does it rank when you put it against?
0. What do you mean?
Come on, Tanner. What are you trying to think of
Less
right
than
now?
or equal to?
You can do it, big boy. You can formulate this thought of yours.
16. We'll compare it to 16.
Yeah, perfect.
What am I trying to think of? Compare it to all the other high school shows. So like iCarly, Victorious.
Those all had their own spin. Zoey 101 was like completely generic from what I understand.
Rank it between That's So Raven and
Oh.
Ned's Declassified.
Okay, so
Well,
you
Survival
see, Tanner,
Guide? 0.
here are the issues there.
Whoa, hold on a second. What was that, Lucas?
It has a 0 compared to Ned's Declassified.
Oh, I thought you were
Guide.
saying Ned's Declassified is a 0, and I was
Give
about
it
to riot.
credit. Please add the School Survival Guide to the title and italicize it.
Okay, Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide.
Say it in
Alright.
an Italian accent.
I'll throw it into the tags too.
I'll have to do the hand motion to really capture the accent. Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide.
And now you're a racist.
Ned's Declassified School Survival Guido.
So, Tanner, here's the issue with me comparing it to anything else. So,
You
I
never
only-
actually watched the show.
no, I watched it. My sisters watched it all the time.
Oof.
But here's the issue there, Tanner. I only remember one scene in the show.
Oh, that's good.
And it was the
When
beach
mermaids were in the water
episode.
tower. And they,
Exactly.
The beach, exactly. They go out and she finds a rock and she turns into a mermaid.
Yeah. So it was the end of the beach episode where it's nighttime and they're all just like hurrying back to the truck to leave, and her little brother's there, and I guess he went skinny dipping while they were at the beach, and so they had to cover him up with a towel. That's all I remember. That's the only scene in that show I can remember.
I don't think this show actually existed. I think this is a feverish dream that, you know, a couple thousand kids dreamed of.
Tanner,
all
put
at
up
the
a
same
picture
time.
of Zoey 101.
I'm not doing it.
Put up a picture of Victoria Justice from Zoey 101.
Yeah, as a little girl.
I don't.
She actually looked exactly the same in that show she did
I don't
Victoria's,
think she
despite them
ages.
being like 5 years apart.
What does Victoria Justice look like right now?
Exact
Now, throw up a picture of it while I look one up.
Okay.
The exact
I mean, I'll
same.
throw up the picture that you look up. So,
Google
Alright.
Victoria Justice then and now.
am I stupid or something? What am I doing?
You're just kind of going, man. You're just.
Oh, I need to
kinda
get my
doing
son to
your
read
thing.
some stuff before I can actually
Your
do
son
anything.
can read?
He's the only one that can read.
You're a better father than I am.
Who taught him how to read?
What?
Who taught him how to read?
Wasn't it like
Mom.
my wife?
Ah, tu madre.
You missed.
Hold on.
So let's
Tanner.
see.
I'm not gonna hit.
Alright, Tanner, here's a picture of Victoria Justice. That's her now.
Okay.
She looks exactly the same in the show. Let's see. I'm gonna find her from Zoey 101.
Can
see
you
how
also-
different she looks.
Just for comparison's sake, let's put up a picture of both Victoria Justice and Bindi Irwin.
I mean, you don't really... You don't have to say let's. You're the one that's doing that.
I like to pretend like I'm asking permission to do my edits.
Oh, okay. So here's her from Zoey 101.
She
Looks
looks
like a
younger.
12-year-old.
Yeah, she does.
Where the heck is this? Oh, wait, I'm
You can
stupid.
tell how much time she spent outside as a kid and had fun, and now she's an actor and she's completely pale.
Man, I'm... Who boy.
Shouldn't scroll down when you're looking at images of her, because gotta remember that she was part of the whole fappening thing.
Oh, nice. Part 1 or part 2?
I was unaware there were parts. I just knew
I
it was
don't
a thing.
know what... I mean, I vaguely understand what that is. You know what? Never mind. Let's not talk about it.
Okay.
Dark
Wait,
Time
I
and
said
Art
bring up a
History.
picture of Bindi Irwin. I want to know if she looks like Victoria Justice.
I don't even know who that is, Tanner. So
Okay, hold on. Just make a guess. So her name is Bindi Irwin.
The
Who do you
the
think she
wrestler
is?
who murdered her entire family.
What?
His entire family.
No, that's not right.
Ted Bundy?
No. I asked Nico to guess.
Well, I'm
she's
Nico.
an Australian actress, television personality, conservationist,
not really what-
singer, and dancer.
Conservationist.
Listen,
my
Nico.
type of lady.
Well, let me ask you, why do you think I know who she is? Her name is Bindi Irwin.
What's that supposed to mean?
What does it mean? Oh, she was a model for Getty Images.
Oh, that's stock images.
Okay.
We
I
get
get
it
it
now.
I don't like this joke. I just want you to say it already.
Well, you are the smartest one in our friend group.
Oh my god. That- I should have never
Oh,
said that.
it looks like she was on a Nickelodeon show. I don't know which one though. It's not popping up.
Good lord.
Dancing with the Stars.
It's not a Nickelodeon show.
Well, she was on it. Bindi's Boot Camp. Was that it, Tanner?
She's Steve Irwin's daughter, okay? Jeez.
How are
She
we
was
supposed
also
to know that?
She was also in Free Willy.
What does she look like right now?
That's why she's a conservationist.
Conservation
Alright,
is
here's a
work.
picture of Bindi Irwin, guys.
Yep,
She does not look like Victoria Justice.
she really doesn't. I don't know why I'm messing with this. What am I doing?
I don't know why
right
either,
now?
man.
I don't.
Man, there are gonna be a lot of pictures being thrown up in this episode.
That's fine. That's my specialty, dude. Last week, when I was editing the Bad Dudes video, I figured out that if you Google search whatever you want, and then type in the word translucent,
Yep, I was aware of
translucent
this, Tanner.
background,
Yeah.
then it won't look as terrible. Of course, you're not guaranteed to find the stuff you want, but hey.
Yeah, it's real helpful. I learned that as well. Although found out that if you try to copy and paste a translucent image, it doesn't work. You gotta save it. If you try to
I couldn't copy and paste anything.
Go ahead.
Alright. Read the thing.
Read the thing?
Wait,
What thing?
we've been sitting here for like 10 minutes already, and he hasn't finished reading. He never learned how to read, did
No,
he?
he had to read the pedestal.
You just keep telling yourself he knows
Pedestal.
how to read.
This isn't Elvish. What do you expect me to do with this, Dad?
I open the door. Oh,
You know
boy.
what?
What kind of elves are they? Can you take a guess?
Black elves?
Whew.
Okay.
They're actually
Is
the
that a
dark
good note
elves.
to leave off on? Are
Yeah,
you
it's
proud
gonna
of
be.
yourself?
I think it's closing time, guys. That'll be a good note to leave off on.
Okay.
All right. Later.
Bye.
Oh no. I should have saved the big steak for you and just eaten the little bits. There was like one that was twice the size.
I'm fine.
I ate like 1.5 pounds of steak.
Were you
before
planning
we
on
went.
offering it to him this whole time?
Yeah.
I'm a little boy. I don't eat much.
What have you eaten today, Nico?
Steak.
Cookie crisp.
Good lord.
A sandwich from work that I made yesterday, and then brought home
Crunch.
so I could have for lunch.
See, this is bullcrap that he's so much skinnier than me. I eat so much better than him.
Tanner,
He eats
would you like
Cookie
me
Crisp.
to? Would
Listen,
you like me to
six-
describe the meal that you had earlier?
6 days. What?
Nico, he before you were here had a bowl about the dimensions of the bowl about this. It was like this big glass clear bowl. Takes about 1 pound of rice, throws it in there, a family-sized can of chili.
It was not family size. It was a
Throws it
normal.
in there.
It was a regular sized can of chili.
What else? And then he put cheese, of course, and then tortilla chips, and then mixed it all up. and
There
ate
weren't tortilla
whole
chips.
bowl.
You're making up
He
a
ate
whole
the
bunch
bowl,
of
and then
ingredients.
afterwards he had a big old bowl of ice cream.
Listen.
And he's complaining that he eats so much better.
Six
than
out
you.
of 7 days, okay? 6 out of 7 days I do.
I just want to add, Tanner, I did have a couple strawberries today as well.
Like 6 out of 7, okay? Admittedly, Saturday is my splurge day. I also ate 40 Tostino's pizza rolls today.
Help.
Tanner.
Tanner, you need help.
And like a half pint of ice cream with that meal too.
The Soylent doesn't work, it just increases the hunger.
Yeah, man.